Hello. Hello. Oi. Shit, one sec. Okay, there we go, we're back. Yeah, so... I was gonna do a collab stream today, but, the people flaked out, and, now I'm stuck all by myself, so today I'm instead going to do something very gross. Let me just change the title real quick. Energy drink. Yeah! The energy drink! So we're gonna do an energy drink stream, alright? And you know what that means? Let me just switch over scenes real quick. Is this the right one? Yep. I'm going to be using a patented, Midas gift. It's a Gamer Subs cup, and I'm going to be filling it with random shit, so let's go. How are you guys today? Oh, you can't hear stuff? One sec. Let me just turn that down. Let me turn this up. Is that better? That's too loud. That's good? Hello. Hello? Yes? It's good? It's good. Okay, that should be a bit better. So, as I was saying, people flaked out. Now I'm gonna do something gross. I'm gonna do an energy drink stream. Hello. Good afternoon? Mac picking a bit. I'll turn it down a little bit more. Is that better? Nope, that's too loud. There we go. That looks good. Sweet. So as I was saying, I'm going to be filling this with random stuff. First off, I have some creatine. I have some, pre-workout. Today we're going against the industrial energy drink complex. I have some magnesium powder. I have some strepsilis. I have 2 varieties of monster. You have to join the beast in order to defeat it. I have a packet of mint tea. I have some ashwagandha. The horse of electrolytes arrived, so I'll use those as well. I have some yohimbine. Take a look at that label. Let's see if you can get that into focus. Now, what does that say in red? Yeah. Good stuff. I have some chewable vitamin C. I have some NAC. I have some ashwagandha. I think I already showed that one. And I have some B100. So let's start making an energy drink. How small my hands are pretty small. What can you add to make the world? Yeah. I could add an egg, but I'm actually gonna drink this while reading Socratic logic. So I want to make sure it's actually somewhat drinkable. No, I don't have any Benadryl, I'm sorry guys. So let's start by opening the cup. And I'm going to add 1 scoop of creatine. Actually, let's put in half a scoop of creatine. There's our creatine. Goes in the cup. Let's add some science fluid. Got that science fluid in there. Alright, next we got the magnesium powder. And we're not speedrunning cardiac arrest, we're speedrunning enlightenment. So, should try to make that more obvious so you can see me adding the various fluids. We're speedrunning enlightenment. Alright, let me open this horse powder real quick. That's hard to open. So, no, this is the stuff that can stop your heart if you have too much. So we're just gonna add a token quantity. That's still an awful lot of salt, but we're winners here, not losers. Well, I need some energy to get through my Socratic logic, right? Okay. No, I'm not gonna add the pills until later. So we got some. Let's add the pre-workout. Yeah, this is self-care. This is a self-care stream. This is a girl drink. Oh, I actually have these little pee vials that I can put the pills into and like turn into a liquid. So let's start with the NAC because it's already a powder inside of a gel capsule. Yeah, this is totally how you reach nirvana. So let's see if I can get this open. Alright, slowly twist that open. That's our NAC. Look at that, fine powder. We're doing some real science man stuff here. You know what? In order to clarify, I need to write on the label that this is science. So, got myself a pink marker. Let's write science on the label. Why is it so fucked up? So, no, you can't see that. Let's try a blue highlighter. My P. Science. There we go. Here's some science for you guys. I hope you guys are science enjoyers. This is a fresh pee tube, so I think we're good here. I also have some mystery supplements in this container right here. Let's see. I have no clue what these are. So let's just put one in the container. It might be more ashwagandha. I don't think you're supposed to eat this much ashwagandha. Wait. Put that in. There we go. Oh, it's stuck in there real good. There we go. We got some ashwagandha in our NAC mix. Look at that. It's starting to get nice and powdery. This is science powder. So, what do we have next? What do I have? I'll put some actual ashwagandha in there too. Oh shit, I poured it all over my keyboard. Well, shake that out. There we go, that's fine. I'm just gonna have less science powder. It's okay, I'll use a vacuum later. That's probably not gonna damage my keyboard at all. We'll see. So I'm gonna put more ashwagandha in there. I have no clue how it tastes. Gonna clean up this mess a little bit. Just move those pills over there. Oh yeah, the tip broke off of my highlighter. I can put the highlighter tip in there too. There we go. That's not gonna kill anyone. I hope you guys like the taste of highlighter. Too much ashwagandha, stomach upsetty. Well, we'll see about that one. Alright, let's put the B100 in there. The stuff tastes horrible, so I know this is gonna be a good energy drink. There we go. B100 in the P vial. Get that all mixed up. Now, this stuff literally smells like feces, so I'm not gonna open it and put it in the vial and then empty it. I'm just gonna... I really don't want to use this stuff. I'm gonna put it aside for now. It probably is contaminated. Alright, now I'm gonna put some strepsillus in here to try and make it easier to consume. It goes into the pee vial. And let's put some Hawaiian blue in there. It's warm, so that makes it so it's got better efficiency. It's more absorptive. Look at that foam up. Isn't that beautiful? So like good science man, I'm gonna put the cap on and I'm gonna give it a good shake. Watch this. Look at that nice color. And you know what? Before I mix this with everything else, I'm gonna give it a little sip. You know this is gonna be vile. No, this is Foy's slop. You guys have heard the term before. Alright. Just got it open. Gonna give it a sniff first. It smells like dog food. Got myself some liquid dog food here. Let's see. Courtesy sip. Oh man. You know what? Actually, the artificial sugar flavor from the energy drink almost overpowers the taste of drinking dirt. So let's put that on the side there. You know, I did have some taurine somewhere. I don't know where I put it though, so we don't get any. I got my amalgam of various powders here. This is horse electrolytes, creatine, pre-workout, and I'm gonna add some zero sugar original monster to the mix, because everyone likes drinking that, right? It's the best energy drink. Like any good stew, you gotta taste it to see you need to add. Yeah, it's good. Now I'm just gonna add a token amount of energy drink to this, just to make sure I get all the flavor in there. See it foaming up nice and good. Looks like pee. Oh yeah, we're doing a real good stream here. Genuine void slop. Alright. Let's give it a good shake. No centrifuge? Well look, it's the flask has an anime girl on it. It has an anime science waifu. So you know this is good science. And I also have the P vial. Where did I put the P vial? I also have the P vial, which is absolute science. You can see the strepsilis has started to melt. And the B100 complex in there. Yeah, Red Bull would make this a true and honest energy consumption flavor. Monstrous. Let me see if I can XD real quick. Is this my XD button? XD! XD! Yeah. So, we got our base. We got our addition. And I need to add our tea for flavor. We're naming this, this is gonna be my new product. It's called Sisyphus Energy. Because drinking it is like pushing a boulder up a mountain. Once you get it to the top, you'll have a heart attack and roll back down. So, there we go. The magic is my PC fans. Look at that. Now we need to let this steep for a minute. So while this is steeping, I'm gonna ask you guys, what are your plans for today? Considering it is Valentine's Day after all, you know? Personally, I was just gonna do a collab stream, but then everyone flaked out, so I'm kinda not thrilled about that, but what about you guys? Taxes? Yeah. Taxes are good. Listening to your sister. Watching Gundam. What's Gundam, by the way? What's the background music? It's good stuff. Let's see. It's called 6-Inch Wars, and the previous song playing was called Shaft Tribe. And my other song is called ADHD Intense Relief Dark House Mixed Study 2. Look at this bunny. Look at this AI-generated bunny I got given by someone on a piece of plastic. Truly inspirational. So while we're waiting for that to steep, let's see what else I can do here. What, rewatching Pacific Rim? Is Pacific Rim your favorite movie? Alright, let's see. So here, I have a plain card. I have a plain card with nothing on it. Now we need to fill this to be a Valentine's Day card. What's some Valentine's Day objects? I think a good Valentine's Day object to start with is a heart. So we got our heart here. It's a good solid basis. I'm gonna add some legs to this heart. This heart needs some legs. Because you know, love is running. Love is a running thing. It always runs away from your grasp. You go to clutch it, but then it runs away. 12 packs of rubber. Yeah, we could incorporate that as well. So while we're waiting for our tea to steep, there's a heart with love. There's our love heart. Now, let's make it George Floyd. How do you draw George Floyd? Because George Floyd is a truly lovable character. Let's see. Love is blind. Love can't breathe. How about that? Oh shit. I can't type on this keyboard. It's still covered in powder. Oh crap. I don't want to open up Bing videos. it's everywhere. You know what? I'll just try drawing him from memory. All right, give me a sec. Now, what does George Floyd look like? He's got big lips. He's got tiny little eyes. He's got a big nose, and he's got that haircut. And he's got his mouth slightly open. There we go. That's a dead ringer for George Floyd. Right now, probably a skeleton. Well, you know, let's put some love rubber in here, since you mentioned it, Ivan. There we go. What about is it GHB or GHG? GHB, I think. It's the love powder. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna draw a cute little bird here. Let's draw a cute little bird. It's got a little hairdo. There we go. Got a cute little bird in the corner. Little parrot. Missed opportunity to draw a shoop de whoop. You guys remember I'm a fire in my laser? I'm a fire in my laser. Blah. What a funny name. Now, why was he black with bright red lips? Since our tea has been steeping for a while, I'm going to add our vial of supplement. See this? This is genuine science. Oh shit, the label went off. Whatever. Don't need the genuine science to have a science time. So let's put in our it stinks. It smells like super potent dog food. I'm not sure how to describe it. I'm trying to make a energy drink, a true, honest, and bona fide energy drink. So let's put in some more Monster. I think that dilutes it a little bit. The only fluid I have here is Monster. I have 2 flavors of Monster. I have like a miniature can of the blue Monster, so I'll add a little bit more of that to try and dilute it a bit further. And then I'm gonna get along with reading Socratic logic. I need to give this another shake. Yes, I'm gonna drink this. It's, honestly, it might already be FDA approved. All the ingredients are FDA approved, so it's automatically FDA approved, right? I don't want to drink this. Yeah, energy drink. Truly beverage of the gods. Speaking of the gods, I'm not making nothing. I'm gonna read Socratic logic. Oh, is Midas here? Alright, Socratic logic. Edition 3.1 by Peter Keith. Introduction. What good is logic? I don't think logic is very good in this situation. 1.1. What good is logic? Let's open our energy beverage. Cheers. What good is logic? This section will give you 13 good reasons why you should study logic. Order. You may be wondering, what can I do with logic? The answer is that logic can do something with you. Logic builds the mental habit of thinking in an orderly way. A course in logic will do this for you, even if you forgot every detail in it, which you won't, by the way. Just as learning Latin will make you more habitually aware of the structure of language, even if you forgot every particular Latin word or rule. Logic studies the forms and structures of thought. Wait, I missed a paragraph. No course is more practical than logic, for no matter what you're thinking about, you are thinking. And the logic orders and clarifies your thinking. No matter what your thought's content, it'll be clearer and have a more logical form. The principles of thinking logically can be applied to all thinking and to every field. That's funny, hate cat. Homeless guy who was bragging about inventing a cocktail with alcohol with weed and crack in it. That's pretty funny. This book is Socratic Logic. I don't know why it's good. Alright, have fun, Benjamin Nickerson. Alright. Logic studies the form or structures of thought. The thought has form and structure too, just as the material universe does. Thought is not like a blank screen. That receives its form only from the world that appears on it, as a movie screen receives a movie. This book will show you the basic forms, structures, and the basic laws, rules of thought, just as a course in physics or chemistry shows you the basic forms and laws of matter. Power. Logic is power, the power of proof and thus persuasion. Any power can either be rightly used or abused. The power of logic is to be rightly used to win the truth and defeat error, and is wrongly used to win an argument and defeat your opponent. Argument to the truth is to fishing is a fish, or to war is to peace, or to courtship is to marriage. The power of logic comes from the fact that it is science and art of argument. Oh, my skin's tingling from the pre-workout. In the words of an old logic text, logic hath its name from logos ratio, because it's an art which teacheth reason and discourse. Thus beginneth Thomas's Good 1677, a brief English tract of logic spelt with a K. Dialect, spelt with a K, otherwise called logic spelt with a K, is an art with an E, which teacheth to dispute well. This was the first sentence of a 1574 book, Logic with a K, by Peter Ramus Martyr. Logic is so powerful that it can be dangerous to life. You know, I think I'm the most logical person here. You see, instead of wasting my money and purchasing low-powered energy drinks, I've created the ultimate combination here. It has everything you need. It has niacin, it has pre-workout, it has energy drink, it has horse electrolytes, it has creatine, it also has pre-workout in it, so this is the most logical conclusion of requiring energy drinks to function. So let's continue with our reading of Logic. Beta-alanine. By the city of Athens, the ancient world's most famous and civilized democracy, the apology Socrates songs on is his defensive philosophizing of his life of logical inquiry. It is one of the greatest speeches ever made. No one should be allowed to die without reading it. I should read it next stream. Whether you use logic for right or wrong ends, it is a powerful tool. No matter how your thoughts end or goal or purpose may be, it will attain that some more effectively if it is clear or more logical, even if you do something with logic rather than let logic do something with you. That is a quote to remember. Even if you want to deceive others or snow them or toy with them, you need to know logic in order to be a successful sophist. You must become a real logician to even fake one. Reading. Logic will help you with all your other courses, for logic will help you read any book more clearly and effectively. This guy's selling me on his book and he's already sold it to me. That's crazy. You know, it's kind of like, where do you work out? The library. You know, it's kind of like the logic behind this book, if you've ever read it. This is a very good, brief, introductory course to... Let's see if they have a booby trap in here. They had a really funny one. Let me see if I can pull it out. Like, it was a real bait and switch. Let's see if I can find the real bait and switch here. I'll let you guys see as I go through here. They have some basic triggers. But then we get to putting TNT on top of a door. Classical joke. TNT under the house. Also another classical joke. Let's see if there's some more classical jokes they have in here. Some silly pranks. Okay, a mercury element under the stovetop, and how that's a banger. Now, oh man, rigging the off and on switch for a television set, that's classic. That's classic humor. You don't get that in modern media these days. Oh ho ho, how silly. Oh yes. Have you guys seen the bombed couch or the rigged chair? What about the bed? What about the bombastic bed? You'll have the best sleep of your life in there. And you can't forget the book with the electric blasting cap. Oldest trick in the book, literally. Yeah, it's a classic. If you've never put a bomb in your mom's book, then I don't know what kind of person you are. You're a soulless, humorless fiend. Let's see what other hilarious jokes and pranks they have in here. Alright. So we got the bottle of explosive liquid. Another classic. And they have more book bombs? Wow. You guys want to see the explosive chocolate? The German Peter's candy bar booby trap is an ingenious indeed. The explosive charge fuse and thin canvas pole device were covered in chocolate. Imagine biting into a chocolate bar and it explodes in your face. If this book explodes in my face, yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Alright, let's see what else we got here. What other... yes, the classical German chocolate bar explosive covered in chocolate. Oh yeah, there's the explosive watch. Look at that. Okay, imagine, like, being in the military and making these goofy explosives. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Is there anything else super goofy? We track detection and removal. Nah, it's mostly just detection and removal for the rest of it. But I mean, that's a good read. However, what we really are here for is this one. This is how you can pull these silly pranks. Now, I can't particularly use any of these as the materials are not particularly present. But you can get stuff from... A lot of this uses tetrachlorides, carbon tetrachloride, which is a banned substance basically everywhere because it's a potent greenhouse gas or something? I don't know. It's lame. Oh, there's a fertilizer anal here. So you need ammonium nitrate, fine aluminum, a measuring container, 2 flat boards. You know, this one I could feasibly do. But I'm not going to do it because this is a silly, funny, comedic thing. Red or white powder propellant. Now, can you just buy potassium nitrate, like, by itself? Or do you have to have, like, a farming license?
Oy vey, give me money!
Buy laxative chocolate, swap out wrapper with normal chocolate, give to people you don't like. Very explosive.
Very good idea, Ivan. Thank you. That's exactly what we're looking for here. You know, speaking of, I need to continue my oh fuck. Yeah, it's stump removal. Let's continue, since this stream's about the energy drink, you know, I have to... Yeah, it's still not good. I wouldn't recommend this mix. Actually, you know, the apple-flavored pre-workout overpowers almost everything else. I'm glad I didn't add the Yokim bean, because it literally has the same scent as fecal matter, except super concentrated. Like, I probably should put it in a bag right now. Let's see. Oh, man. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day, by the way. I guess that's today. You know, I had Factory Idle open on my other PC, and I was playing it, but I don't have the code for it, so if I opened it on this PC, it wouldn't be up to date. I'd be starting from 0. Have you guys ever played Factory Idle before? I have a really toxic modified E. coli strain. It was the funniest way I could prank the grad students. I mean, if you have a toxic E. coli strain, you could just use a public bathroom after infecting yourself with it and not wash your hands. I think that would be pretty effective. Do I watch Midas streams? I do not watch Midas streams. I've not watched a single Midas stream. I have this cable. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna unwrap it. Oh shit. Yes, I just reloaded my tab accidentally. I dropped this cable on the Control R on my keyboard somehow. I don't know if that interrupted anything, but oopsies. Yeah, no, it's not as funny as Book Bomb. Yeah, I actually have a German flag right here. It's not the correct one though. It's Now, if I had one from like the 1940s, that'd be kind of funny, but I'd also get my stream removed. But yeah, it's a German flag. Deutschland, Deutschland. Oh yeah, did any of you see my the animation I posted last night? And what do you think? What did you think of it? What do you think of my funny? Boy. Now, German Empire flag is the best. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like the, it's not Austrian, it's not, there's like a cool flag with a Serbian flag is pretty cool. I thought it was decently, it was like MS Paint images. XD, oh shit. XD, why? Okay, I need to turn off some keybinds for other things. Because every time I press something on my keyboard, something happens that I don't want to happen, and it sucks. So, yeah. Could open Factorio for a bit again. We can discuss, I'll see if this crashes my computer, actually. I haven't tried this for a while, and last time I had multiple things open, my computer crashed. You guys can yell at me for how bad my Factorio is. Let's see. Where is it? Why is it not installed? Jesus. Wait, no, it's good. It's good. Let's go. I'm a flag autist, so I think I have authority on this subject. Well, we all need a flag autist in chat. We need a token flag autist. Serbia mentioned. Yes. So, let's see here. Now, I'm gonna change this output here. Let's see if that works. Let's see. Scheiße camp. Now, I have this thing. Let's get rid of this thing. That is way too big. And let's decrease the size so you guys can see it appropriately. I love treating my viewers to a little Factorio now and then. It's like, you know how you feed a dog like little pieces of rotting fish? Vexillologist. Hi, Reagan enthusiast. You missed the part of the stream where I made the potent energy beverage. No, I'm just switching to the regular Monster because I have 2 cans of it open and I've already had a can of Monster today, and I really didn't want to have 2 more cans of Monster today, but I opened them for the bit, so now I have to drink 2 cans of Monster before they go flat. So either way, I'm gonna be quite miserable. So let's continue with 6-7. Oh no, my keyboard is still covered in sand. Alright, one sec, I need to brush this off. Hopefully it doesn't screw up my, yeah, just bashing it against my forehead. One sec. That got most of the powder out. Now it's all over my desk. Excellent! Let's play Factorio. Shit. How do I... Okay, let's rotate this. Do you guys like Factorio? I like Factorio, even though I'm really bad at it. What am I doing? Alright. Cardiac arrest speedrun. What's happened in the news recently? Tumblr Ridge. What do you guys think of Tumblr Ridge? Now, I didn't look too much into it because I don't want to be exposed to school shooters furry pornography again. So I don't have much of an opinion on it. I mean, it's unfortunate that that happened, I guess, but you know, that's Canada, I guess. Our gun laws sure did good, didn't they? They sure did the thing they're supposed to. Yeah, cause like, I mean, most people don't have guns, but the people who do are generally using them for not good things, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't think anyone who has a gun illegally is intending to do good things with it. Hello, happy Valentine's Day. What's Tumblr Ridge? Tumbler Ridge, there was a school shooting that happened in Canada last week where a transvestite killed 10 school children and injured like 27 more or so. So that's what Tumbler Ridge was. Quite an unfortunate incidency. So yes, quite unfortunate. Yeah. I like Factorio. It's pretty good. So Tumbler Ridge occurred. What else has occurred? I did briefly check out Kiwi Farms the other day, but there was nothing interesting occurring. It's just autists rambling about people that are not particularly interesting. Let me think for a sec. Maybe I'm not thinking too well at the moment. I'm not thinking about much at the current happenstance. But the school is supposed to be a gun-free zone, doesn't it? Sure, nowadays they're breaking the law. Yes. Astute observation. Highly astute. Yes. So very astute. Oh, man. Oh yeah, I guess I'm still at the stage where I'm handcrafting potions to make more potions, so I can make more potions to make more video game things. So I'm quite early in the game still. I still haven't gotten the automated thing maker yet. Don't show my desktop, please. My skis looking... My skis? Why are you kissing your skis? Oh yeah, I saw Invent getting full doxed. I have no clue who Invent is. The only thing I know- Oh crap, I'm getting aliened. Oh shiza. Oh no. Why is it as soon as I divert my attention? Oh man. Oh man. As soon as I divert my attention. But yeah, I heard about What's-His-Face getting doxxed, and apparently he was some kind of loser who wasn't very entertaining, or he was entertaining. I don't know. I don't concern myself with the lives and opinions of losers. Wait, I can just do this. I could just... never mind. What am I doing? Where did the corpse go? Where's my stuff? Wait, no, I got it. That's good. Chibi reviews fiance cheated on him with his best friend. Yeah, I got bugged. I got stick bugged. So it's another cuck situation. Is it kind of like the iDubbbz thing? Or Anisa's wife. The Turks. That's pretty funny. Alright, I'm gonna collect some rocks. It's worse? Why am I collecting rocks? How is it worse? Like, did he... Was he like Turkey Tom and, doing the creeps, losers, and thing in real life? Different beast entirely. Again, I have no idea on this situation. You guys are gonna have to fill me in. Or the Destiny situation. Didn't Destiny diddle children? And yet, I got out of watching Minecraft YouTubers a long time ago, before they all turned out to be Dan TDM was actually good. Have you guys ever watched Dan TDM, the Diamond Minecart? I liked the Diamond Minecart. Yeah, you like my cursor? Yeah, I changed it for the stream where I was supposed to be reading, I was supposed to be reading the Torah, but I didn't get sent enough quotes. But yeah, Dan TDM looks cool. I think he still makes content, but I haven't looked at his channel in a long time. Yeah. Remember the villager character he had, like Terraris or something? He was also in the last time I saw him, he was an extra in the Minecraft movie. It's pretty cool that they included people who've been involved in Minecraft for a long time. Yeah. Interesting how people focus on the lives of other people and making a mess out of them. They tend to be a bit messy themselves. Watch Stampy Longhead. You know, I got told about Stamper a long time ago, or like last year, and I thought people were talking about Stampy Longhead, and I was really confused and upset that Stampy Longhead had become like an alcoholic crackhead, but it wasn't Stampy Longhead. So it was yeah, I was pretty confused. Well, yeah, it's Stampy Longhead was pretty good too. Yeah, Bastard Tetris is pretty good. Dr. Terraris, what are you doing? I told you to not be homophobic today. Yeah, I remember the first few of Dan TDM videos, he was like super edgy and like swore a lot. Like I watched Minecraft YouTubers for a long time. And like early PewDiePie was pretty good too. I remember in elementary school, my my teacher, she was like, "Who is this PewDiePie character you're talking about?" You know, children, I looked up this PewDiePie and I found him quite vulgar. Why are you watching PewDiePie? You know, you shouldn't be watching this kind of stuff. It's not good for you. You shouldn't be watching PewDiePie. Let's go forward 20 years and, you know, nothing changes. People are just watching different kinds of content that are worse. So, I like the original PewDiePie. I haven't watched PewDiePie in a long time. Remember the Bitch Lasagna T-Series stuff? That's pretty funny. Why am I double... I'm so stupid. 1 second. Let me try and use my brain for more than a microcosm. A microcosm. Crap. What was I doing? PewDiePie! The Minecraft is satanic. Well, I mean, you're killing small animals to harvest their flesh. That's, I don't think that's satanic. I think that's... Oh, I'm getting bugged again. You know, the one thing I don't... You know, the bugs are actually a good addition to this game. I shouldn't speak ill of the bugs. Did you still blame them for their terrible reputation? Well, I think if nothing else, PewDiePie exposed the entire Western world to, T-Series. I would have never heard of T-Series ever if, I had never been told about it by, PewDiePie. His, White Eyes Blue Dragon is a pretty funny quote from that video. Alright, let's go. You make a portal to hell in Minecraft. It's not hell, it's the nether. It's like any other video game. Yeah, it's funny, because Minecraft was kind of like, it was trying to be like, it was kind of like riffing on other video games and including like a hell biome and stuff. But then Minecraft became the video game of all time. It's pretty hilarious. No, the bugs wanna make me unchuddy. They want me to not have fun. The bugs are soy jack libritards. The bugs are soy jack bugs. Bug jacks. You learned English to watch PewDiePie. You know, I think any honest man would have done that. Yes. So, I'm playing Factorio now. I think honestly this is playing Factorio in the comfort of my own 5 brain cells is far more gooder than other things. Eco without the fash. Tick Jack. Yeah, they do kind of look like ticks. Or big pustules. Let's try and take them on with my 5 bullets. Oh crap. Well, This is called video gaming. I am video gamer of all time. Yeah, remember Amnesia? What was Amnesia? Like, I saw his playthroughs, but I've never heard about it since, and I've never seen anyone else ever play it. So, you know how she is. Yeah. I don't care what Factorio's players do as they do it in the privacy of their own home. Yeah. Yes. This is the reason why we need guns, so we can shoot giant bugs. What's that one movie called? It was like, it wasn't Small Soldiers, it was like a movie where like, Earth was trying to kill bugs and stuff, and it was actually kind of cool. It was like, it wasn't stormtroopers or like super killers or something, it was pretty good though. Small Soldiers was also good. Starship Troopers, yeah. I feel like Factorio was kind of like an unironic Starship Troopers. Yeah. This definitely has like, because like, I mean, you're killing bugs and you're polluting a planet so you can leave, which is awesome. And it's totally unironic. But yeah, Starship Troopers was supposed to be a tongue-in-cheek satire, but I don't think a lot of people took it as that. Oh right, my mission is to make vials of juice so I can feed my science man plant, so I can make more factory juice, so I can make more science man things happen. Truly a loop. Truly a game loop of all time. Stop it! Okay, let's see here. Let's get more science man juice up in here. Way more science man juice. We need all the science man juice we can get. Oh yes. Science. Science! Yes! The book is genuine, the director's just a massive predator. I mean, a lot of the time, like, wasn't the Watchmen guy a massive predator as well? GameStop went to mail me 3 empty cases at a trash bag. What? 3 empty Starship Trooper cases? Yeah, my keyboard's covered in powder, and I think I'm, it's making my skin itchy, so that's not a good thing. Alright, I need to make more science juice. Crazy. This is so crazy. Stars in desert in Factorio are hard. You don't have natural protection from early biter attacks. So this is called a desert. I mean, there's no trees, so it's kind of hard to get the electricity everywhere. Blue sides bottle, of course. The director didn't even fully read Starship Troopers book, if I remember correctly. Yeah, but Starship Troopers was still a good movie. I don't know how he did it. It's like hatred makes good media, I guess. Or it's someone who thinks that any behavior that isn't 100% correct is hated by all, but that's not necessarily the case. You know, it's like a Christianity thing, right? You know, everyone makes mistakes, everybody screws up. Hatred tends to make the object of hatred seem more capable or competent. Well, yeah, it's because people treat things they hate like they treat their parents when their parents can't fix a problem for them. It's like, no, you're like my dad, or you're like my mom. I don't like you. I'm gonna pretend you're like my mom, which is like my ultimate authority figure, because I don't like you. I have mommy problems. I have daddy problems. Yeah. Media base of Starship Troopers. Well, yeah, Starship Troopers is a cool idea. Killing massive insects is a cool idea. I like the one episode of Batman Beyond where they made like a super chemical that instantly killed anything that inhaled it. like, that was really cool. I think they had a super graphic scene of a cow being exposed to it. But I think I'm mixing that memory up with Starship Troopers, because they cut out before the cow melts into a puddle, which always disappointed me. True psychopath would try to figure out how to manipulate, like, their parents. Let's see here. Video gamer. Let me see here. Well, you know, I'm gonna go visit Midas, and then I'll make a video with the tungsten cube. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do with the tungsten cube, but the tungsten cube will be used. It'll be utilized fully. Modding GameCube right now, it's my first time. Well, I hope that's fun. I wanted to mod a Xbox 360, and I got down to like almost buying the mod chip, but I don't have a proper soldering iron, and I don't really want to cause a fire or deal with a dead Xbox. I think if you screw up and you end up burning an Xbox to death while trying to mod it, the best thing you can do is donate it to a thrift store. So some tard tries to scalp it. What could I do with a tungsten cube? I can do a lot with a tungsten cube. I can do things you can't imagine with a tungsten cube. Like, anything you think someone can't do with a tungsten cube, I can do that with a tungsten cube. And you better believe it. So, I think a great use case for it is a blunt force object, you know? Just straight, you know? Just go straight for the skull, you know? Good stuff. Great stuff. Total tungsten death. Tungsten neighborhood delight. Total neighborhood delight. Total napalm delight. Never give a geologist a tungsten cube. You're already too smug. Yeah. Never give a neighbor a tungsten cube. Never give a Brazilian a tungsten cube. What do you guys think of the Brazilian allegory? Should I start calling them Brazilians? Geologists are the Redditors of science. I think people who use GIS software are the Redditors of science. Have you ever interacted with a GIS person? Like, if anyone was Reddit, IRL, it'd be someone who uses GIS. Oh crap, I need to make the second science potion now in order to access my Scooby-Doo machine. Wait, no, I can just straight up make a Scooby-Doo machine. However, I need the means to make my Reddit potion truly horrific. Of course I don't need this. This is not going to be a scalper that purchases. Well, GIS was mandatory at a previous job. Well, no, small children are not going to be purchasing an Xbox 360 in 2026. It's either gonna, it's like, you can get like a PS3 at thrift stores, you can get literally anything, you can get a Wii for way cheaper. There's absolutely no reason to be purchasing an Xbox 360 from the thrift store in 2026. The problem with using Brazilian as an insult is that people just agree with it unironically. Yeah, good point. Oh yes, those damn Brazilians, always up to their sly tricks and schemes. Yes, the Brazilians, well known for their banking mishaps. Their silly little teehees. I purchased a Wii from a thrift store last week. Does it work? What are you doing with it? Are you playing video games? Are you grooming, yeah. Alright. I mean, what can you do with a Wii in 2026? I guess use it as intended. I mean, the problem is that everyone's on the interwebs, so like even playing video games on an ancient console feels more productive. I'm getting bugged again, jeez Louise. Best way to mess with a Brazilian is to ask who made the first airplane. Oh man, you're so funny. I think mostly I'm related to Jeremy, like, no, he's Miku was a Jewish man. Sounds pretty funny, honestly. Sounds hilarious. Just Dance is the Wii's best game. Just Dance has been on basically every console since forever. I don't think it's specifically a Wii game. I liked Dance Dance Revolution for the Xbox. It had some pretty good music, like the little butterfly one. You know. Have you guys ever played Dance Dance Revolution? I think it was Dance Dance Revolution, or it might have been like Much Dance or something, I don't know. 360 is recent, right? It's only been like 5 years. 360 is an ancient console by now, buddy. It's only been 2 decades. Well, I mean, I don't play dancey dance games much, so. Oh, I'm starting to sound hoarse. Truly, this potion of life and delight is truly healthful. I can't reach. Let's see here. I do dual wield on machine guns. Let's see here. What can I do to make this better? Not that. Let's rotate this. Let's see if I can just do this. Oh yes, I need to. Computer chip. Computer JIT. Xbox Connect was such a cool piece of hardware. And it was like before anything else that did proper motion tracking, right? I mean, most of that software was like a crappy camera attached to like some cool software. So like, yeah, it's cool, but it's 100% software. Oh man, this blows. Let's see here. Remember the U-draw? I don't remember the U-draw. I don't know what the U-draw is. Perhaps you can enlighten me. Oh, I need electrical coils. Of course! How could I forget? You need electrical coils in order to make computer chips in a video game. Oh, how silly of me. How can I forget it? I got an Xbox. It took him 2 decades in order to appreciate the Xbox 360 superiority. Truly plebeian. Wife's friend. Let's see here. Now I think we got it. Now I think we're cooking with money. Now we're cooking with oil. Now we're cooking with water. Ah, shit, one sec. Now we're cooking with water. Now we're cooking with oil. Let's see here. Let's collect some more tiles. Let's get that tiling up. Mild disappointment. Mild disappointment. I don't want to make another coal burner. Space or world organ trading simulator. Yeah. Better days have passed. And now we will all suffer the consequences of oh, yawn. Alright. Let's see here. I'm gonna make this, and then I'm going to pack up my bags. Let's see here. Let's see here, Sonny. Let's see here, dearie. Oh, dearie me. What a tragedy. What a tragedy. What a travesty. How horrific. Fuck my life. No, I didn't yawn. I made a groan sound effect or something. I don't know. Did I yawn? I don't know anymore. I don't know anything. Ego Depp. Ego Johnny Depp. Oh no. Out of all the consoles, the Wii was the cheapest. A lot of units sold, and a lot of old people own them. Well, yeah, because the Wii kind of looked like a medical device. It looked like something old people would use to, like, clean their teeth or something. So, of course, it was going to sell to old people. It looked appealing to them. No shade against old people, really. Just shade against old people, I guess. I don't know. But it makes sense. Makes all the sense in the world. Why did I say that like a villain? Oh, oh yes, my evil plan. Selling to old people, Wii's. Then there's the Wii Slim. What was wrong with the Wii Slim? Alright, let's see if I can... Alright, we need to lock in for a second. No! Alright, just give me a second to lock in here. And after I lock in, everything will be fine again. So, let's think for 1 second. I just need 1 second to think. 1 little second to think. Shit. I need more than a second. I need like 5 seconds. What am I making? What am I doing? Where am I? How many? What's the quantity? What am I doing? Fuck. Alright, let's try this. And you know what? After I lock in, everything will be fine again. That's what they all say. I need 22 of those. Ah, shit. That's too many. That's far too many. Let's see, what do I got here so far? Do I have enough? Do I have enough? Does my quantity exceed the weight limit? Futura was a digital art program for the PS3, Xbox 360, and the Wii. That's interesting. There's not a lot of drawing software for consoles, despite them having much of the same things as a computer, if not better. In some ways, yes. Truly intelligent words are leaving my brain at this moment. Alright, let's see here. Let's get this good. Alright. And I'm making potions. Alright, you know what? I think... Let me think. I think. Save game, and I'm gonna call it for today. An excellent stream, guys. I'm gonna call it. Yes, I'm very good at this. Great stuff. Alright. Have a good Valentine's Day. Keep going for 20 bucks. I'm tired. I have to do things. Sorry. Bye-bye. I'll do my best. I'll do my finest.